All right, active weather coverage here. Now, this is active weather, but good news as well. So we're going to Lake Louise here. This was March of 2024. I mean, Lake Louise, one of the premier destinations for skiing. Opening early today. It was supposed to open on November 8th, but courtesy of Mother Nature, opening today, 9 o'clock, the first chair departing base camp. And who's going to be on that? Nikiska and Sunshine, of course, in Banff, open up on November 8th, and Norquay on the 9th. So good news, got some fresh powder going on here. Just going to take a look. This is what it's been looking like this morning. And we've had snow in the mountains, but also around, Edmonton and Red Deer, in the vicinity of Calgary. As you move southeastwards, it's been warm enough for rain in the morning, but that's transitioning to wet snow. And that's where some of the most significant snowfall will occur in the Cypress Hills. So just a little bit of elevation there, creating the upsloping enough to get some of those local amounts around 15 to even 25 centimeters of snow. So through the evening, you see the snow's all done in Edmonton. It's really mostly a morning event for you. So enough to grease up the roads, give yourself extra time. Again, it doesn't have to be a big snowfall. The first snowfall is always nasty, isn't it? It's like we have to refresh. It's like going back to school. All right, so into southern Saskatchewan, there's your flurries for this evening, and into tomorrow, places like Estevan, Dauphin, likely a bit of wet snow. But also just want to mention that we do have significant blowing snow or strong winds come this evening in southern areas of the province of Alberta and southwestern Saskatchewan. And then the next storm track is really up towards the north, so pretty calm weather for you. We take a look at your situation here across southern areas in terms of the snowfall amounts. So generally between Edmonton and Calgary, less than 5 centimeters, and a lot of areas even less than 2 centimeters. So there's the bullseye there around the Cypress Hills area. So Medicine Hat, between Medicine Hat and Swift Current and south, that's where some of the more significant snowfall is going to occur. Of course, more snow in the mountains, and that's good news for you there. All right, this is what we can expect in terms of our conditions for today. So around 2 degrees, so there's that wet snow. Again, some wet flurries moving towards Saskatoon. 7s and 8s in Winnipeg and Brandon today. Tomorrow's a little cooler. Western Manitoba, a bit of snow. But look at these temperatures. You're back into double digits in Edmonton and Calgary by Thursday and Friday. So this is really just a bit of a blip. Meanwhile, across the east, it's all about this area of high pressure pumping in the heat from the Gulf of Mexico. Now there is rain in northern Ontario and certainly quite a bit of rain down towards the U.S. Midwest. Of course, today is election day there, so there could be some, some travel implications, perhaps getting to the polls. Look at these temperatures, though, with mainly cloudy to partly cloudy skies. 21 in Toronto and Hamilton, 23 in Windsor, 20 in Cornwall as well, so a lot of very warm air for you. The bulk of the storm track across the Nickel Belt through the ski country, traditional ski country in Quebec, although not today with the rain and the warmth. That cold front passes you by overnight Tuesday into Wednesday in southern Ontario, so you'll see a gradual cool down west to east for Wednesday, but gusty winds, that's what's going to really help bump up these temperatures. So these wind gusts could go 50 to 70 kilometers per hour locally, today in southwestern Ontario, tomorrow in Quebec, but your temperatures go back to more seasonal values by Thursday and Friday.